Alright, welcome back everybody, or welcome to those who are just now joining us for the very first time. Back to Warriors Orochi, but a new campaign this time. We're no longer doing Wu, we finished that last time. We're now moving on to the fourth and final campaign, the Samurai Warriors campaign. Not much else we can do right now because those are our very first starting three: Nobunaga, Mitsuhide, Hideyoshi. All three from the Samurai Warriors franchise. I think this is the first time that we've had three characters from like their respective kingdom. I know Samurai Warriors isn't exactly a kingdom, it is a franchise in itself. But like I think in Wei we might have had somebody from Shu. In Shu we had people from Samurai Warriors. And you know, we just had different characters from different kingdoms and different franchises. This is the first time we have three Samurai Warriors characters in the Samurai Warriors campaign. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be doing the Battle of Jing Province, and it looks like we're going to be having a good time. We got the boy Quan Zhang helping us out. I'm assuming he's helping us out because every time there's like a third army, I don't ever think that they're against us. There's only one time I can think of, and that comes way later, not in this game. So I'm going to shut up and let the intro roll.
A mighty demon descended to Earth, bringing with him untold confusion. He warped time and space, creating a new world populated by the greatest heroes of Japanese and Chinese history. He then proceeded to amuse himself by challenging and destroying every force that stood against him. But he was not yet finished. He was waiting for one worthy of challenging him to appear. This demon was named Orochi. Another demon watched all this happen and decided that it was his role to gather together enough brave warriors to defeat Orochi. This was the man known as the Demon King, Nobunaga Oda.
Ooh, almost forgot to unmute myself there. All right, let's go ahead and check out the conditions. We got Huanzhong, Guanping, Nobutada. And we gotta beat Cao Pi. Who do we got? A whole bunch of nobodies. Hey, look, Hanbei. Why do I know that name? I should know that name. I can't remember who that is. That's not the guy that Zhao Yun, I should say. Zhao Yun was a officer under, right? Before he joined Liu Bei? That's not him, right? I think that's somebody else.
The fate they are building. Orochi, the Serpent King.
comrades. Who are you?
Live. I will bring down a karmic rain upon you, Orochi.
I thought the east looked undermanned, but it looks like there's no way through. Still, who was that guy?
It's me.
Zhongyang Castle is under siege. But Nobunaga will not stand by and watch his comrades perish.
Man, I have like conflicting
Whether to
feelings
go
about
west,
Nobunaga.
where the enemy forces are strongest, or indeed to escape the enemy by skirting far to the east. Interesting.
The enemy are receiving reinforcements. We must change tactics. Mitsunari, I leave the siege of Yangyang Castle to you.
Like, there's a part of me that, like, I don't know. It's like he's such a prick, but like at the same time, it's like I don't know. I kind of like him, dog. I can't help but like him. I haven't played through Samurai Warriors 5 yet, so I haven't really gotten the full characterization.
Here is where you wither and die.
So I need to, and like that's like,
Stick together and break down the order.
man, can you guys stop talking? I'm trying to do commentary.
Skeleton on his own to guard the castle? This won't take long.
The defenses have broken. Expel the intruders. Orochi will triumph. Do not resist.
Serves you right for getting in my way.
A splendid show of force.
Oh, it's Sao Ren.
My sword.
Slither out of this one, you reptile.
All right, back to what I was saying about Samurai Warriors 5. That one's like completely about Nobunaga and Mitsuhide, so I gotta play through that before I can really make an educated guess about what they're like, you know. Let me kill Sao Ren. Let me do it. Don't nobody fucking hit him. He's mine.
To oppose me.
Brilliant.
Ooh, a weapon.
Shields shattered beneath my blade. I'm not going down without a fight.
Let's go help Guanping.
Take him down.
Don't you touch him.
What? A trap!
An ambush. Such impudence. I must go to his aid. No, I cannot move. I have been entrusted to guard this castle. You will have to fight through this on your own, Guanping.
Don't worry. We'll save him. Did I level up Mitsuhide? I feel like I didn't because I didn't get any experience from beating Sao Ren. Besides just the enemy officer standard, I guess. Why are we green? Why do we have some green? Are you a shoe officer? Is that why they're green? You can kind of tell what their what force they work for, depending on, like, I don't know, their unit's color.
A splendid show of force.
Although the purple ones I don't really know. Like, purple's kind of a universal color in the Samurai Warriors universe. Maybe it's purple for venomous snake. That's my guess. Ooh, I should have looked at the abilities. I forgot to do that earlier. I'm just gonna assume that I'm gonna get all of them because they're level 1s for these characters. So I doubt that any of them are timed or health based. I think it's just like, oh, defeat 3 officers with this character. Oh, defeat 100 enemies with this guy. What am I talking about? I can just look. Okay, I got it from him. Yeah, 15, 44. Man, that was easy. Give me that. I don't know. I kind of enjoy the experience scrolls, like I kind of... Are you guys following me? Yeah, you are. I thought maybe you guys would have the willpower to do your own thing. Oh, excuse me. But, I also kind of like the, you know, they drop, like, the attributes. Like, they'll drop, like, 1 attack or maybe 2 defense or something. I don't really have a preference. Oh. Hold on. Hey, yo, time out. Chill. But I guess it's like, I guess they kind of went away with gathering stuff from people after they die. I actually forget how they've leveled up in recent games. I forgot how they do that.
Break their stranglehold.
Huh?
Then break their necks.
Let's go. This way. Inside the castle. Oh, wait. Is there somebody still over there? Oh, no. That's just Guanping. I guess, like, with his people, Wait, actually, what were the conditions? Oh, Sao P. I was just like, wait. Mitsunari and Sao Ren are the only, like, named officers here. What do you mean? But yeah, I've forgotten how they've leveled up characters in newer games. I don't know if enemies drop experience scrolls or attributes anymore, or if it's just like you defeated a certain amount of people. Here you go. Hold on, let me try and get some KOs with Hideyoshi. Kind of want to get that attribute. I don't know what it is actually. I didn't read it. I just looked at how to get it. I think his might be luck. What is yours? Yours is just like Jotai's.
Discretion is the better part of valor. You were wrong to oppose me.
A splendid show of force.
Okay, well, we gotta go help Hua Zhang. He's fighting a bunch of people. Wait, Hideyoshi and Mitsunari are friends. Let's talk to him.
Mitsunari, why do you side with the perfidious serpent?
You don't think it would be possible to turn the volume down while we fight, do you? Look out! Here I come! Lord Hideyoshi, I don't need you in my way right now.
If I didn't know better, I'd swear you had a plan up your sleeve. But the only way ahead for you lies through me.
I know not who you are, stranger, but I thank you for your timely intervention.
I don't suppose you'd have
Think of me as
a special interaction.
the future.
I don't even think you've ever met each other.
You were wrong to oppose me.
We will be trodden on no longer. The time has come to fight back. Soldiers, repel the enemy.
Oh, wait, you have a sword. When did they give you a sword? I thought you always had a bow. I guess they didn't really implement the bow until, like,
I'm twice the man you are.
I don't know.
Let's say 1.5 times, to be fair.
At least I've made it all the way down the evolutionary scale.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever heard that before. That's actually really fucking funny.
They do nothing without me. If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
There he is. There's Sao P.
This land.
But anyway, back to what I was saying about the bows. I guess they didn't really put bows back into the games. I guess they didn't put bows into the game until, like, I don't know. The first one I can think of is Dynasty Warrior 7, because that's when Hua Zhang had one, and also Jiaho Yuan. I like Hideyoshi's combo. His is really good, just because it's like long-reaching. If you have good area of effect and good range, I like you.
Your selfish rampage is at an end.
My blade is yours.
Oh my gosh. This guy's such a jabroni. Stop guarding. I hate you.
Time to put theory into practice.
Yeah, I didn't get that. Rip. Whatever. I got enough to level up, though.
Escape is our only option.
It's just that simple.
A splendid show of force.
Alright. Good. Stop the base captains. Stop them from spawning people. All they do is spawn people forever. And it's annoying. Man, it's actually really weird to think that,
Brace yourself.
I don't know, I feel like Nobunaga should be power, and Hideyoshi should be speed along with Mitsunari.
This land needs you.
But I guess if you have a fucking tri-staff or whatever this thing is called, you're gonna need to have some good techniques. Kind of like, what is it? It's like in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Michelangelo, I think, is like considered the most skilled because he has to use the nunchuck, which is the hardest out of all four of the weapons that the brothers have. I might have also made that up just because Michelangelo is my favorite. I feel like if you were, I don't know how old I was.
Serves you right for getting in my way.
If you discovered like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when you were like, what is it? I don't know, like 9, 8 years old. Your favorite would have been Michelangelo just because he was like the goofy one, and everybody likes funny shit when they're younger. Like, nobody be mad, but when I first watched Star Wars: The Phantom Pain, or The Phantom Menace, The Phantom Pain. Phantom Pain is a game, Metal Gear Solid. I haven't even played that. I just know it exists. Jar Jar was my favorite character. I just said it. There we go. I put my cards on the table. Jar Jar was my favorite. Because he was goofy. He was funny, and I liked funny. I mean, and like, I still like him to this day. Not even sorry about it. I understand why people don't like him. I can see it, but I do.
A splendid show of force.
I mean, overall, like, my favorite character from that movie is and always will be Obi-Wan Kenobi, because, you know, it's fucking Ewan McGregor. You can't dislike Ewan McGregor. In fact, I watched a bunch, like, some time ago, when I was still, like, super not bad about starting and stopping and restarting stuff, like watching TV shows and movies. I went through a whole, like, little bit where I would watch a certain celebrities, like, every single movie. The very first one I did that with was Ewan McGregor. I did that with Jeremy Renner a little later, but so I watched, like, every single one of his movies that I could find on Netflix. There was 2 that I can think of that I remember. One was, let's see, one was he was a prisoner or something, and like, this guy ended up going to prison for, I don't know, theft or something. And Ewan was, like, part of a gang or something. He managed to take that guy under his wing, and once they got out, they would, like, did heists and shit. And the second one was a fucking acid trip on steroids because he, let's see, what can I remember? I think he was like a reporter or something, and he ended up going into like the, wow, what a badass, just stopping it with your hand. He like went into the Middle East or something. It was like an Arabic speaking country, I can't remember the specifics. And I don't even remember what happened. I just remember a car crash, and that's about it. But man, man, what a movie that is. And then of course I watched Christopher Robin on Disney Plus and Moulin Rouge. Good music from Moulin Rouge. Love that song. Love the song Tango del Roxanne. That's my shit. I have that on my Spotify playlist.
I hate backing out. It's just that simple.
Oh, speaking of Spotify, it's that time of the year. This is gonna come out on like the 15th, I think. I know in the last video I was like, oh, I'm gonna take a break, because you know it's like I've been playing this game nonstop, but you know I got the day off, and I was like, I can just do this because I'm not gonna have a day off for a while after this, so I was like, I can just get more stuff done, and I don't hate this game enough. Well, I don't think I'll ever hate this game to where I just don't want to play it. But it's the first, which means that our Spotify Wrapped came out yesterday, and I always enjoy, you know, the playlist that they put together at the end about all your like top played music, because I will listen to that playlist for like 2 months because there's a reason it's in my top. It's because I really like the music. So that's what I plan to listen to for a while. I also like watching my friends, what they've been listening to, and seeing everybody post their stuff on Twitter or Instagram. I put my stuff on my Twitter, not my Twitter, my Instagram. Mostly because those are the people that I actually have interactions with. My Twitter is my personal account, so I don't have like a and and I have nothing but a bunch of bots, a bunch of OnlyFans bots following me. That's what I get for being horny on main, I guess. I'm not actually horny on main. Well, yes, I am. I very much am. If you look at my followings list, it's just like, wow, he is down atrocious. But I don't mean to be. It's like, it just becomes a pattern at that point. It's like, oh. I don't have the post-nut clarity of, like, should I follow all of these people? But also, like, some of them are funny. A lot of them are actually funny. Women can be funny. It's a shock to the world, I know. Are you following me? Are you my personal bodyguard? Guards? Plural? Because there's... What the fuck just hit me?
I humbly request you to stand and fight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I am powerless to stop.
I love his combo. It's so good.
For getting in my way.
A splendid show of force.
Mitsunari's, yours is less good. Not bad. More single target, but it's not terrible. And he's actually managing to stagger him. Like Taisha Se was, this man did not want to stagger anybody.
I won.
You didn't do shit. What do you mean you won? If anything, we won.
I owe you my life, so my life is now in your service. I am Guan King, son of Guan Yu.
Have you got what it takes to stay alive?
Yes, sir. Of course.
My name is Wang Zhong, and I am... Wait a minute. Are you sure you are not related to Cao Cao?
Who?
You know, the hero of chaos, tall beard like yours, no? You're a dead ringer, though. They say he died, but there are some who claim they saw him at a temple. Orochi, I think it was called. And he's just the sort of man who would circulate a rumor of his own death if he thought it would give him an advantage.
If he is really so like myself, then he will not waste time with any such chicanery. Lead me to him, old man. I am curious as to who can control this departed hero.
What do you mean, who? Cao Cao? Well, I guess maybe they don't have good records of history in Japan about the 3 heirs of China, but I feel like they might have a little bit, like, sort of like an encyclopedia of sorts. Well, we just got a bunch of basic weapons. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Some of them are probably bound to be better than what I have right now. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, a comment, or subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate any of them. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.